Hello observers and welcome to Space Engineers. As you see, I have a new microphone. Or, not really new, it's kind of an old USB microphone that I dug out of a drawer. But it sounds cool. Sounds better than my headset. Alright, so here we have a ship. It was supposed to look like a Stingray originally, but I got way out of hand. But here it is. It's pretty nice looking, actually. I like the design. I'm quite proud of this one. Other than that awkwardly shaped space tug over there that's Christmas pinata colored, and the stuff that looks like the Lambana or Lambda shuttles from Star Wars. But here we have nameless ship that looks pretty cool. Alright, so I actually wanted to do something because I noticed me doing this as I was building the ship, and I'll just show it to you guys. This is my progression of building the ship. I started with this, as you see. Then I went up to here. The next copy and paste when I was testing. Then I went to here, which is pretty much the same design. Yeah. At the beginning it had like an actuating, these two back halves here. Let me make it more cinematic. These two back halves right there were, they would kind of move up and down, but I couldn't get the engines to turn on with the ship. I think when you add a motor, it changes, it makes it a separate entity. Alright, here we have the third model. The fourth model, or the next model. All these are in awkward positions because I parked them after flying them around and testing them. This is, I think, where I got the engine problem set down. This is where I started adding some casing and mixing things around. This is where, yep, that's basically before I painted it. And here's I painted it. It has that little 5 on the side. It's supposed to amount for, I think it'd be really cool if it was like the amount of kills. Oh, wait, I turned the light off. The amount of kills the said pilot has. So enough jibber jabber, let's get to flying this thing. Why not? You know, so get in here, pretty standard controls, obviously, it's a ship. And if you don't notice, the acceleration is extremely high. Thanks to these big engines on the back, this ship is basically a ship designed for a more experienced pilot, as it does require quite a bit of skill to pilot that I do not have at this point. But it looks pretty damn awesome flying, I have to admit. I like it. So I flew it around, got some shooting done. Let's show you the guns on this thing. Actually, the guns are better from the first person perspective. Look at that. No fighter is surviving this. That's why I would like to deem this a heavy attack craft, which is why I am building it its own docking ship here. And then we also have the missiles, which I'll test on this brand new red ship that I copied from the other world and completely missed. I forget where the missiles are on this one. Well, basically 2 missiles. This isn't built to combat enemy ships as much as it is to combat fighters. Now, with its large armored design, with heavily armored design, it can actually serve as a scout craft, and it could speed away on a moment's notice if you saw the acceleration. It's pretty amazing. So I'll come over here and show you the ship that's meant to contain these beasts. Alright, so over here I basically have like a dual hangar set up on the bottom there. That's just to keep the ship stabilized while I'm building. Just because I want to put the engines more towards the back. We have some antenna arrays just for more aesthetic appeal nowadays, until they come up with a new one. So here we have the one hangar. This is a completely empty hangar. It has the 3 lights for entering, large space, 2 small space. Actually, no. Equal space. That's large or small space, and then yeah, whatever. I completely messed that up. So we have gravity in here right now. I'm gonna run through. This is gonna be an airlock when I put the doors in. I haven't put the doors in yet. Here we have like a small little room that you can autosave in. You can autosave in this room. It's perfectly okay. The game accepts the autosave. All right. So you can just run up here real quick. There's gonna be a whole nother deck, as you can see. not really done the ship is. I'll show you the bridge in a second. Here's this side. This side has like cargo bays and stuff, and a medical bay, which I think this is a better side to have been showing, because I did this side to more completion. You see here, these are windows actually, but they would look like really cool stairs. Oh no, I fell off my own ship. No, is my jetpack on? Yes, it is. I'm just falling really retardedly. Alright, let's go all the way back up. Turn that back off. Because I walked off my own ship. It looks like someone cut the ship in half right now. But that's how I build things. I build from the front back. Or from the main area back. Alright, so you got a little med bay here. And here's the ship docked, or parked in this area. There is room for one more. I don't know why you would want one more of these things. They tend to be very powerful. Looking out into the distance there. This is pretty much the ship in a nutshell. Now, I need to get to the bridge. The bridge, I think, is pretty cool looking, and I think will be the standard design for my bridges from now on. Here we have the window stairs again. And the bridge actually has functionality with gyroscopes and reactors. Assuming these are like backup reactors. These would be backup reactors for the large ship. Now, assuming that later these items can get damaged and you'd have to repair them, this would make for really easy repairs of the backup systems and the gyroscopes, which are key to the ship's function. Now, you would enter down here looking at this oddly shaped, let me find a good spot, okay, oddly shaped structure above you. But then you'd come up, this beautiful front side view that gives you a nice view from the center of the ship. Over here we have like fire control or whatnot. And up here, which is, I thought this was pretty cool because let me get in a jetpack mode. This is the captain's seats. These are like the co-captain, co-pilot seats. Now, the captain has the perfect vantage point. You can see all through the center there. Like, let's say the ship ends up, well, the ship is not going to end up being too long, but you can pretty much see where what you're doing from there. Oh, look at the yellow guy. Oh, wait, that's not alt. That's alt. And I'm flying through walls. Look at me. I'm yellow. Yellow. Okay, so yeah, this is the ship so far. I think the bridge looks really cool. Go ahead and share your opinion in the comments, because yeah, I think I like it. The back, nothing's done. It's more just a work in progress. It'll probably be done by next episode. But that's all I wanted to show you guys. And I got a new, old, slightly used microphone from a drawer. And I hope you enjoyed, and happy engineering. Good day.